to stay with his ex forever. The man personally sent his pregnant wife to prison. The woman gave birth to her child behind bars. 1 year later she was finally released with her baby, and planned to raise the child on her own. But when she went to buy baby formula, she discovered that all of her bank accounts had been frozen, so she had no choice but to leave. When an employee saw how pitiful her situation was, she gave the woman 2 cans of formula for free. But that night she could not even return to her own home, because security would not allow her into the neighborhood. It turned out the man had frozen all of her assets and properties as punishment for what she had done. With nowhere else to go, she could only find work as a cleaner. On her very first day at work, she ran into her husband and his ex-girlfriend sitting in a car. But the husband did not realize the cleaner was actually his wife. The ex-girlfriend immediately told the driver to leave, and the car splashed dirty water all over the woman. She could not understand why her husband treated her this way. What she did not know was that on the day she left prison, her husband had actually driven to the prison gate. He believed she had sold company secrets a year earlier, so he planned to keep tormenting her after her release. Meanwhile, the wife had already boarded a bus to leave, but the husband never realized she was on that bus. He waited for 3 hours without seeing her, then decided to go home instead. After arriving outside the house, he noticed the lights were on, so he rushed inside searching for his wife. When he saw a ring left on the bed, he became certain that she had been there. It turned out a housemate had secretly brought her back home. The woman quietly took her bank cards and keys, but moments later the maid was dragged in front of the man by his bodyguards. Under intense pressure from the man, the maid finally revealed the truth. That was why the woman's bank accounts had been frozen, and why she could not even enter her own home. Later the man went to inspect his company. The moment he entered the office, he unexpectedly discovered that his wife was working there. At that moment his ex-girlfriend told him there was an urgent matter at the company. The man convinced himself that his wife could not possibly work there, so he immediately left the office with his staff.